All right, boys. We're live. We're live. We're here. Let me adjust this chair. Let's get in position. This is the moment, Canada. Take this in. Canada makes history today. We've earned the right to take on the Giants. And now we seek to topple this giant. Canada is rubbing shoulders with one of the best teams in the world today. And we will seek to become one of the best teams in the world ourselves. We will seek to defeat this giant. How do you guys feel? Nervous? 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 Ooh. I can tell you, I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. But I believe in my boys. Just go out there and enjoy yourselves. That's what I want to see. Go out there and enjoy yourselves. No fear. This is house money we're playing with. This is house money we're playing with. Let me go through the teams for you guys, actually, because the boys are already on the field, guys. The boys are already on the field. Let's see. So what's the lineup? Because I looked at the lineup before coming live, and Jesse Marsh has made some changes. He has done some things. I did say the man was a wild man. He's done some things. So here's the Canada's lineup. We've got Poe and goal. Okay, they're just showing the English referee here. The referee is from England. Mostly English refereeing set up there. Anyways, goalkeeper Crepeau, Alistair Johnston, the Fugero plays, and Bombito plays as well in centre back. That's where the first surprise is. No Derek Cornelius for this game for Canada. He's on the bench. Richie Laria takes his position on the left, and in midfield, there are a few surprises there as well. Tajon Buchanan, obviously no surprise there, but Nico Sigor is partnering Eustachio in center midfield. Crazy. Can't say I was expecting Nico Sigor to start this game, but he is. Ali Ahmed replaces Liam Miller on on the left. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Obviously, I'll tell you what I think the game plan is here. Just as I finish this, and Jonathan David partners Tanio Luashe up front for Canada. Wow. Can't say I expected all of those changes. I can't. It's certainly not Nico Sigor. Not Nico Sigor in midfield. I'll tell you that. Bombito I expected to play, but in place of Diffusero. But replacing Derek Cornelius. Anyways, I think Jesse Marsh is looking for. He's probably looking for probably his most mobile 11 here because he understands that they're gonna have to work hard. They're gonna have to chase the ball quite a bit. So I think that's why he's played this. And I think the fact that he's playing Ali Ahmed here shows us that really that Alfonso Davis is nowhere near even 80%, anywhere close to playing to being able to play a full game. So he's probably going to be an impact sub if we need. Well, we probably will need him considering the size of the task we have today. Um, but wow, okay. The up front, I'm not too surprised that Tanya Luashe is up front, is up front, partnering Jonathan David there. Just again for the scale of the chasing that they might have to do this game, it makes sense to me. Uh, and on the Moroccan team, there's only really one surprising change. They've brought in Halal in centre back. I hope he plays some haram ball today. I'm telling you. But Halal partners Issa Diop in center back. Hakimi, no surprise there. Nusser Mazraoui is also in the completes their four-man defense. And then they've got in center mid, they've got Boadi, one of the breakout stars really of this World Cup, Boadi. So he takes his place in center mid with El Anawi, and now he takes his place in 10. El Khanous in left on the left wing. So we begin. We begin. Brahim Diaz and Saibari. Yeah, so no surprise there in the team. Yes, Canada, Canada. Let's go, Canada. Let's go, Canada. All right. Let's this just play your game, guys. Oh, false start there, guys. We go back. We start again. We start again. All right, Canada. All right. Okay. Throw into Canada. Little bit frenetic to start there. A little bit of a frenetic start there, but let's go. Throw on the left. Richie Laria holds it in. Another throw into Canada. Just be positive, guys. I like that. Okay, that's gonna be a goal kick to Morocco. Did you know, by the way, that the Moroccan goalie, the goalkeeper Yassine Bono, is actually born in Montreal? So realistically, he could have represented Canada, Yassine Bono, the Moroccan goalkeeper, but he represents Morocco. Obviously, he's born to Moroccan parents and moved back to Morocco pretty young. So yeah, who's watching? You guys get in the comments. Let me know who's watching. How are you feeling about this game? Yes, Ali Ahmed. Good one there. Ali Ahmed blocks off Ashraf. I think that was Brahim Diaz, actually. Hey, how you guys doing? Get in the comments. Let me know, where are you watching this game? Where are you watching this game? Are you at a fan zone, or are you watching in front of the do you have a nice little setup at home? Grab your snacks, guys. Grab your snacks. Canada's been very competitive in the opening minutes. It's been a frenetic start. Get in the comments. Let me know. Let me know who's watching. Who's watching? What are your expectations for this game? A lot of people. There've been people running all sorts of commentary saying that Canada would lose this game 6-0, 7-0. I'm like, no. I mean, barring disaster and maybe I hope we don't get a silly red, which was why I was nervous about Nico Sigor starting this game. Um, he can be a bit rash in tackles sometimes, but that was why I was nervous about Nico Sigor starting. But if we don't get a red, I don't see us getting blown away like that. I don't see us getting blown away like that. Okay, so in defense, Yassim Bono, the Moroccans are just passing the ball around at the back here. That's fine. They can't hurt us there. They can't hurt us there. They can. Ooh, yeah. Tejon Buchanan just got nutmegged on. Just got nutmegged on the. Oy, oy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They can dribble there, and you already see kind of the way the game is setting up here. Obviously, Canada's gonna have to do a lot of chasing. We might have to do a little bit of counter attacking, at least in the. And I think the game plan here to start with is just to keep it tight in the start. Don't concede any stupid early goals. It looks like that's the game plan, and I think that makes sense because with these big teams, the last thing you want is to get blown away early, right? So yeah, in just the start of the game there, you just nice chance for a counter. Alistair Johnston intercept there. Eustachios got the ball, spreads it out to Richie Laria on the left. Richie Laria pushes forward, cross it. No, oh, still got another chance. Cross it, man. Okay, corner to Canada. Good move, good move, good move. I love that. You should have crossed that a little earlier, though, Richie Laria. But still a corner for Canada. We take it. We take it. Yes. All right. Where are your heads at? We were very good with crosses in the last game. We really threatened South Africa from set pieces, and I hope we can do that again. Bombito obviously got on the end of some things, but the Moroccans are pretty tall. They're pretty tall, so it's not going to be easy to beat them in the air. But let's see. Cross comes in, Eustachio. Oh, punched by Yassim Bono in the Moroccan goal. That was a good cross. I think he might have been going for a goal there, though. Ali Ahmed, I love that defensive work. What? Goal! Oh, no! Wow. The Fugero with a nice little link up with Jonathan David there, and the shot, the angle was against him there. Oh, okay. Jonathan David, he was onside too. He was onside, but he just got pushed a little bit towards the side there. Uh, He had a moment there where he probably should have taken the shot, maybe a bit earlier. Another corner for Canada. It's been a good start from Canada, guys. It's been a good start. It's been a good start. Great start from Canada. We're pressing them back. You another cross. Heads. Oh, the Moroccan defender heads out there. Good. Good. All right. We're on them, guys. Ooh, corner again to Canada. Another corner. Some good early pressure here from Canada. I love this. I love this. I love this. Now, Tajon Buchanan, I said in my game preview, Tajon Buchanan has to have a good game, especially with Alfonso Davis not being on the pitch. Tajon Buchanan has to have a good game. How you guys doing? Let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're watching, I know it probably feels a little bit lighter. But I do appreciate that you guys are watching the game. You don't probably don't want to. Oh, oh, cross comes in. Wow. Oh man, these crosses are looking nice. You stack you another one. Put it in. Put it in. That's what she said. No, don't worry, we're good. Oh my goodness. All right, Canada still got the ball. No, Bombito, Bombito, Bombito. Okay, so we still got the ball here. That's not a foul. Ref, play on. Alistair Johnston pushing. Just gets a little bit out muscled there. Oh my god. All right, Morocco's got the ball in midfield. They've got an injury. Is that Saibari? No, that's not Saibari. That's is that Unahi? I guess. Moroccan player on the ground here. Moroccan player on the ground here. He got absolutely clattered by Alistair Johnston there. That's not a foul though. It's perfectly fine. But Canada has started well here. We've pressed them back. We just gotta find ways to get like a proper shot on goal and test this goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is good. I'm not gonna lie, but any goalkeeper can concede if you take the right shot, right? Any goalkeeper can concede. But Canada's playing good in the very start of this game. Those people who underrated us, who didn't expect us to show anything this game. Chat shit to us now. I mean, that might be a bit early for us to say, but we're playing good at the start of the game. We're pressing them back. I like that. I like the. It looks like we're setting up in kind of a bit of a mid block here. We're not even parking the bus, which I love this mid block from Canada. We're pressing them when they get to around the midfield, kind of pushing them back from there. Love it, love it. We'll take this if they want to pass the ball around their back, around their defense all game long. We'll take this. They'll obviously try and catch us long, and there they go long. The goalkeeper, nice little cover there from Alistair Johnston, cleared out by Crepeau. Beat him. That's ours. Yes, nice little recovery, Jonathan David. There, goes long. Tanya Luashe on the wing. Oh, nice little muscle from the defender. The Moroccan defender muscles him out there, but that's good. That's good. I know Tanya Luashe is gonna run all game long. He's gonna run all game long. So I love that. I love that he's getting stuck in there. Yeah, show them something. Is that a corner? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Okay. The Moroccans are starting to go a little bit longer. They want to because they noticed that we're catching them. We're kind of blocking them down the middle there. So they're trying to go a little bit longer, go over our defense a little bit. Trying to do that. That's fine as long as we don't allow any silly runners through the middle, we should be okay. I think we'll be happy with that if we restrict the Moroccans to going long. Nice little interception there, Ali Ahmed. We break on them. What a pass! Oh my God, it's a goal! Oh no, Tani cannot finish. This is my major problem with Daniel Luashe. His finishing is questionable sometimes. His finishing can be so questionable sometimes, so sus. That should have been a goal. What, ref? No, 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 Tejon, don't do that. Tejon Buchanan gets overly excited there, but Daniel Luashe had to bury that. Had to bury that. He had to bury that. I can't believe he's not scored. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. It should have been a goal. He dressed down Halal there. Proper around. Dressed him down there. But that should have been it. That should have been in. What a miss. What a miss by Tanya Oluwaseyi. And this is the frustrating thing about him, really. He gets in good positions because of his endeavor, because of his pace. Oh no, Saibari's in. He gets in good positions because of his pace and because of his strength, but sometimes his finishing is like proper questionable. Jonathan David picks up the ball. Nice little strong run there. Love that. Love that from Jonathan David. Eustachio spreads it. We got, oh my God, the control from Ali Ahmed was not good. We could have been in there. Whoa, nice pass. All right, guys. We got them here. We got them. We got them. We just gotta take our chances. We should be one goal up in this game. We should be one goal up. We should be one goal up. We're playing beautiful ball here. Beautiful ball. We're not being overawed by the occasion. We're playing. Ooh, nice interception in the middle. Oh, the pass didn't go through. We still got it. Eustachio. Oh, didn't quite go through. Nice. Nice. I love the pressing in the middle. We're fighting them for the ball. Don't let them. They're not better than you. They've got better names, but they're not better than you. Nice cross. Oh, just over the head of Tanya Lua. Hit it. Hit it. Oh. Oh. That could have been it. We were just on them at the edge of the box there, but great start from Canada. Great start from Canada. We should even be one goal up in this game. We're balling these guys. Let's go. Let's go. I can't say I expected this kind of hot start. I did expect that we'll try and keep it tight in the start, but my. We're absolutely cooking to start the game. I love it. Good game, guys. But we gotta score though. We gotta score. We gotta score. At this level, you can't miss your chances. You gotta score. This level, it's unforgiving. It's very punishing. If you miss your chances, these big teams, when they get their chance, they tend to be a bit sharp with it. But Canada started well this game. Canada started absolutely fantastic this game. We should be one goal up. I kid you not. We should be one goal to the good here. Daniel Luashe with an absolute miss. Like he should have scored that. But I love this though. We've penned them back. We've attacked. We've not low blocked ourselves into out of a chance to win this game. We're playing proper football here. Love it. It's not easy to do this to this Moroccan team. It's not easy. 15 minutes gone, almost 15 minutes gone. But we're playing good. Oh, okay. What is that, ref? Okay. Moroccans have a free kick. Richie Laria with a little block there, with a little shoulder barge. It's good. Oh my goodness! Imagine if Daniel Luashe had actually scored that goal. Crepo with a nice sweeper keeper move there, gets out of his box early, gets the ball, clears it. up onto midfield. Very good. Very good. Very good. Oh, nice. Oh man. Okay. We just gotta calm down here. The persistent fouling, we're gonna get yellow cards. Two people just proper kicked that Rafakimi there. That was a foul though. It wasn't fouled by Richie Laria though. Them. They have to. Oh, they go long. This is where they're dangerous. This is where it's dangerous. This offside. Oh, good. Woo! Okay, I thought Saibari was gonna be in there. Saibari has been lethal this competition. Ooh, that was tight too. But you can see from the line on the field there that he was marginally offside. Eustachio with the ball in the midfield, spreads it out there to the Fugero. Fugero, Ali Ahmed on the ball on the left hand side, plays it back into centre back to Bombito. Bombito to Alistair Johnston. Johnston finds Jonathan David, who keeps nice, nice little cross it. Oh, defender gets there, but that was a great move by Canada. Tejon Buchanan was almost in on the right there, but defender gets there. Halal. That was a halal touch. Halal touch. Now we've been dangerous in these crosses. We've been very dangerous in these crosses. Eustachio has been making some peach deliveries again. I love it. So we have another chance to threaten them from a corner again, from a set piece. We've been good at those. We just don't score a lot of them, as much of them as I would like, but we've been good at putting them in good positions. Eustachio pops it in. Who's there? Heads! Oh, blocked. That was a great header there. That was a great Canadian head on the ball there, but it was blocked there. It was on target too, the header, but it was blocked. Keeper didn't have to make a save. I think that was defusal. We worked a very nice corner there. It was just nicely a nice little floater. Not too much force on it. Loose in midfield there. Very loose. Oh, we win it back. Okay. This is where we have to be a little bit faster. When you win the ball quickly, try and break before they set. Because Morocco is good defensively. Before they set though, you have to try and break on them. Those kind of offbeat moments where they're kind of still trying to find their set, that is really where you want to pop them. But we're playing good. I mean, we retained the ball. Yeah, a little bit of possession in. Nice pass through to ref. Is that not a foul? Come on, ref. Eustachio has been absolutely phenomenal to start this game, though. He's been absolutely phenomenal. Like the one touch passing from him has been absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely great. It's been nice. Nice to those. Oh, that was a bad foul there on Tanya Oluwaseyi. I hope he's okay. He's good. He's good. He's good. Yellow card for Halal. Good. Good. Send him off, ref. Send him off. Oh, Saibari's injured. This is good news. Well, you should never say it's good news for a football player to get injured, but as far as our chances, Canada's chances of winning this game, Saibari getting injured is very helpful for us. Saibari is he's a very good striker. He's a very good finisher, and he's been lethal in this competition. I wonder who they have on the bench. They used to have a guy called En Nesri who was an absolute colossus at heading the ball. I wonder if he's still there. He's not. So I guess they have Rahimi. I think they've played Rahimi and Yassine at points in this game, and Talbi as well. So maybe those will. I wonder who's going to be the person that comes in here. But let me get you some stats. I think the game might be over for Saibari here. As I say, that is not terrible news for Canada. I'll tell you that. But obviously, our hearts go to him. Let's not be shitty people. Somebody getting injured. It's very helpful to us, but it's not. It's also not nice. They're bringing in who's that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? I wonder who's the guy coming in there. Oh, they're bringing in Rahimi, the guy I said. Okay, so Rahimi is not bad too, but he's no Saibari. I'll tell you that. He's no Saibari. Let me get you some stats here. Canada is not getting a lot of possession in this game as you might expect. Where we've only got about roughly 37% possession to Morocco's 63, but we've got all the shots. Morocco hasn't even had a shot on goal. So game restarts. We've got a free kick on the right here. Eustakio is gonna deliver. His deliveries have been peach again this game. We just got to put one in the back of the net. That's all. We just got to put one in the back of the net. Oh, beauty of a cross again, but a bit too high in the middle. The goalkeeper claims it. We just gotta take our chance. That's all it is. We just gotta take our chances when they come. But Morocco has not. I mean, 22 minutes gone. They've not even laid the glove on us. They've not laid the glove on us. I mean, that's not to say you should get complacent because these teams don't need they don't need much to kind of pepper you. They go long again. The Fugero, the Fugero, proper player. This the Fugero. We're still going. Is that Tejon on that side? That is Tejon on the left. Switch, low momentary switch there. Okay, so Canada's holding on to the ball here. Good. Reset. Nice. Back to the keeper. Canada's been good this game. We've been good. Go long to for Tanya Luashe to chase. This is the one of the benefits of having. Oh, that's even Jonathan David. That's Jonathan David doing some running. Okay, so it's hydration break here. Canada, it's the hydration break here. Canada is absolutely in terms of chances created, we're busting this game. This game is going very, very a lot better than a lot of people expected. At this stage of the game, yes, we're not getting a lot of possession, but that's fine. That's fine because we've had all the shots. Morocco has had 0 shots in this game. We've had 4 shots. We've had 2 on target, and I would argue Tanya Loache should have scored. Canada should be 1-0 up in this game. We're not, but we should be 1-0 up. So I would say this is one of the best, like probably the a good start. It could have been better, but this is one of the better starts that people could have imagined. One of the better starts, and and the future role. I was concerned when Jesse Marsh dropped Derek Cornelius for this game and played the future role and Bombito, but they've been absolutely immaculate. Like they've been at the right place at the right time and they've barely been threatened. I was surprised that Nico Sigor started in midfield, but it's been very nice in midfield. Actually, it's been proper organized, and Eustachio has been making those absolute pearls of deliveries as well. Love it, love it. We should be 1-0 up, but it is what it is. Canada should be 1-0 up. This game is going as well as you can expect for Canada right now. It's actually going very, 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 very good. Don't underestimate the fact that the Moroccans just lost their number 9 there, Saibari. Saibari is newly signed by Bayern Munich. He's very good. He's very good. He's been lethal so far in this in this competition. He's got like 3 goals or something. He's very good. But him being out, that improves our chances greatly. Improves our chances. Now we just got to take our chances. That is what I want to. I really hope that we actually convert our chances. But you guys get in the comments. Get in the comments. Tell me how you feeling about the game. How we doing? How are we feeling about this game? Canada nil, Morocco nil. Great game so far though from Canada. Canada's been proper popping it around, playing. We're not even under the cosh like that too. Now, after the hydration break, I think we gotta concentrate again. We really gotta concentrate. A lot of these big teams will try and catch you where they. This is kind of a moment where a lot of teams lose focus. So we gotta refocus again and go again. And this is how we got to play this game. We got to play this game in almost like we have 4 quarters. This we just finished the first quarter is 0-0. We had the better of it. We should have scored. Now we're in the second quarter. We're in the second quarter of the game. You got to concentrate. Moroccans still doing this thing where they pass the ball around the back. They're usually a little bit more urgent than they're playing right now. But we'll take this. We'll take them slowly passing the ball around and trying to go long. We'll win those all day long. We'll win those all day long. If they want to keep going long, we'll take those all day long, guys, all day long until we can't. But until we can't. But you know, I love the pressing though. We're absolutely pressing the shit out of them in the mid block. Not really going high press, which I love the idea of the mid block here. We'll take that. Thank you. They try to go a little bit longer in midfield again, and we just pop it and pick it off. It's been absolutely. Ooh, don't do that. The future roll. And the Moroccans get their first shot. We tried to pass out of the back there, and the ball just landed very bad, very well from the Moroccan perspective, very nicely for them, and they had their first shot on goal. Don't do that. Last thing you want to do in this game is to beat yourself. You don't want to beat yourself. Yeah, that was Bombito actually. Bombito trying to pass out of the back pass, presented it to the Moroccan player. Nice block as well. That I didn't actually see initially that was a diffusional block. But you don't want to beat yourself in this game. Make them beat you. Make them earn the rights. That is what I'm talking about. Make them earn it. Don't give them cheap goals or cheap chances. Make them earn it. Make them earn it. Is this a long throw? Yes, it is. Alistair Johnston is gonna hurl it in. We've been good with on these on set pieces in general. Heads on. Oh, it's a foul. Okay, was flicked on there, but it's a foul. We've been good at winning the headers in the box there. It's funny funny enough they're probably a taller team than we are, but we've been good at winning the balls in the box on these set pieces sort of situations, dead ball situations. Nice. Ali Ahmed has really justified his inclusion to start this game. He's been very, very good defensively. He's really, really worked hard to pin back Ashraf Hakimi on that side. Nice. We seize the ball. No, communicate, guys. Communicate. Morocco has a throw in on their left. Yes, great pressing, Jonathan Davids. Great pressing. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Boo, boo. All right. How are you guys feeling about this game? Canada started well. Canada's looking good. Canada is looking good. Looking good. Looking good. We've not been blown away, guys. So far, we've not been blown away. All those people who didn't believe in this team's ability to compete, now you see it. Clear it, clear it. Nice. Diffuser roll. Diffuser roll has been absolutely colossal this game. Diffuser roll. Diffuser roll absolutely colossal. Again, there takes a foul. In a nice little attacking position for the Moroccans. We've been better this game. Canada has actually been better than the Moroccans this game. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. They've had one shot, and their one shot was from outside the box. Easy save from for Kripo. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oi, ref, ain't that a foul? Come on, jeez. We'll pick that up. We'll pick that up. Okay, so reset to Maxine Kripo. Kripo spreads out to Bombito. Bombito to Alistair Johnston. Puts it into midfield. That's ours. Nice, Nico Sigor. Nico Sigor. Nice little way to keep possession there. I want to see more from Tejon Buchanan. I want to see more from Tejon Buchanan. Come on, where is he? He's got to take grab this game and drive a bit more at his defender there. Don't be losing. Nice little defending, Alistair Johnston. Oh my goodness, you beauty. Alistair Johnston, I feel sometimes is kind of underrated. I hope ooh, we pick it up, Ali Ahmed. Come on, who? Where are the options? Where are the options? Nice pass into midfield. Where's the heads? Oh, okay. Nice little floated ball there from Eustachio. Nice little floated ball. Corner Canada. Corner Canada. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. What's the corner count right now? Corner counts. Corner count. Canada has 4 corners to Morocco's 0 corners. Look at that. We're dominating. We're dominating shots on goal. We're dominating corners. We don't need that much possession. No, do we? Not really. Not really. Not when we can dominate without the ball. Nice cross. Oh, flicked, but oh, ref, pen. What? I don't need to see this guy. How, ref? That was he fell on him. I guess 35 minutes gone. 35 minutes gone. The Moroccans still can't touch us. They still can't touch us. Love it. Woo! Tejan stole it. Oh, can't really get in. Thought he was gonna be away there. Get a nice cross in. Good play, Tejan Buchanan. Tejan. That's what I want to see from him. A bit more positive play. Get wide, take the ball, and try and get. Ooh, that was a foul though, ref. That was a foul though. Got stomped there. All right. Throw in heads. What? Oh, we lost the ball. That's ours. Nice, captain. What? That's not a foul. Did he just call a foul? It's just a collision, ref. Not everything needs to be a foul. I mean, well, where was he supposed to disappear because the guy was trying to go running? I mean, what is this, ref? Anyways, it was a lively pass back to the goalie from Halal or whoever that. I think that was Halal. That was a haram ball, Halal. Nice defending, Ali Ahmed. Keep them pen back. I love that. Keep them pen back. What? 37 minutes gone. The game's gotten a little bit scrappy here, but we'll take it. I mean, a scrappy game. Okay, that was a foul, but a scrappy game works for us a lot more than it works for the Moroccans. I'll tell you that. We'll take a scrappy game because we're scrappy. We're very nice and scrappy. They go long again. We'll take the long ball. We'll take that all day long. No, 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 don't do that, Richie. Don't do that, Richie. Don't do that, Richie. No fighting. Don't get stupid yellows now. Don't get stupid yellows. Don't get stupid yellows, okay? Don't get stupid yellows. I like that we're frustrating them enough to put in like niggly tackles too. It would be absolutely hilarious if Ashraf Hakimi were to get sent off. Absolute beauty for Canada, but he's not. This is not a sending off kind of tackle. But yellow for both. Okay. I mean, okay. I mean, that's fine for us. Yellow for Hakimi and Richie Laria gets a yellow. I mean, I would say that weighs more for that. That's more weight for them than it weighs for us. I think we won that because here's what's going to happen in the second half. In the second half, we're probably going to bring in Alfonso Davis. And when we bring in Alfonso Davis in the second half, he's going to be confronting Ashraf Hakimi on a yellow. And Ashraf Hakimi on a yellow going up against Alfonso Davis, that's going to be a fun matchup. So I like this yellow actually for Hakimi. I know Richie Laria is also on the yellow, but I shouldn't say this, it sounds horrible, but Richie Laria is expendable really for us, while Hakimi is not as expendable for the Moroccans. So yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, heads, out. Alistair Johnston, no dribbling at the back, man. Wow, good. So yeah, we'll take this yellow for Ashraf Hakimi. Actually, it works out good for us. I know the Canadian player also got a yellow there, but that's not bad. We'll take it because I mean we can replace Richie Laria, but they can't easily as easily replace Ashraf Hakimi. He's the captain, so we'll take it. We'll take it, and that kind of butters him up nicely for Alfonso Davis when he comes in because if he's going at him on a yellow, any kind of like misplaced tackle and he gets a red, we'll take that. We'll take that. So it's still 0-0, 41 minutes gone. Canada playing beautiful football. The Moroccans barely touched us all game. They've been restricted to playing very, very boring. I wasn't expecting Morocco to be this boring. I'll tell you that. They've been so shit this game. They've been so shit. Just passing the ball around the back, waiting for the long ball. I mean, this game, as far as quality was concerned, the Moroccans were supposed to be the quality team here. The only team with quality on this field has been Canada so far. So far, the Moroccans have had very little quality on the ball. They have not. They've done almost nothing all game. They've just been playing this pedestrian, passing the ball around the back kind of situation, trying to soccer punch us. And so far, we've just been mopping it up at the back, easy, easy. Okay, now they pass it into midfield. I like the pressing from Canada too. Absolutely, like we have this nice little mid block where we don't press their defense, which I mean makes sense, right? Because they're good on the ball, they'll just pass through your press. But we have this little setup where the moment they drop the ball in midfield, we're on them right away. I love that. We're on them. But nice little turn there by the player there. That might be a yellow. Yes. And I wonder if that is Nico Sigor. I wonder if that is Nico Sigor. It was Jonathan David. Okay. Okay. I mean, Jonathan David is working extremely hard this game. Oh, no. Was that Jonathan David? Yes, it was Jonathan David. Now, Jonathan David is working extremely hard this game. He's working extremely hard. He's dropping into pockets in the midfield, almost like a 10, and really helping out to try and secure the ball at moments. He's playing very very good. A very very intelligent ball from Jonathan David in up front there. Well, he's not really as high up front as you'd like. I'm sure there's some cross comes in. Oh, out. Good. The future roll clears. Okay, we've got a chance for a counter here. No, they take it. Nice defending. The future roll has been peak, absolutely peak this game. And I like that he's been clean with it too. He's not been like foul ref, yellow, yellow ref. Yes. Good. So there are two. That's Brahim Diaz. No, that's not Brahim Diaz. That's Unahi who got the yellow. Who got the yellow? We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take the Moroccans. Swiping into tackles. Maybe we might get lucky and somebody's gonna get a red. I would welcome that. Well, hopefully it's the Moroccans that get the red, not Canada. But now it's two yellows apiece. No, actually, yeah, three yellows for the Moroccans actually. So they've got more yellows than we do. The Moroccans have the following players on yellow. They've got Halal, the guy with the Halal name, and they've got Ashraf Hakimi on yellow and Unahi. And Canada's got Jonathan David and Richie Laia on yellows. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, oh no! That ball is broken in a very very bad position. We can clear that. We'll clear that. We'll clear that. Pass the ball, Jonathan. Pass the ball, Jonathan. Should have sent him down the left, down the right there. Should have sent him since. That's not a foul. Get up, man. Get up. Okay. Game is a little bit scrappy, but we're good. We're still doing good. Don't get a silly red though. How is that a foul though? That's not a foul. That's not a foul. And yeah, Jesse Marshall has every right to be upset about that. Yes, Ali Ahmed. Oh, that was actually Daniel Luashi. Get in there. Get in there, boys. Get in there. I do think that it does feel to me some in parts of this game that the Moroccans have greatly underestimated Canada. To be honest, I feel like they came into this game thinking they'll just stroll in and just pipe us up and walk away, happy campers. The way they're playing, it almost feels like they came in expecting this to be an easy game. Don't foul him, David. Nico Sigora has also been an inspired choice in this game too. Like he's played so good in that midfield. He's played so good in that midfield. No party for the Moroccans. No party at all. No party at all. The Canadians, they should be screaming their heads off right now, but everybody's all calm. I don't, the Canadian fans, and this is the thing. When you go to the stadium, I would love to like I would have loved for them to be proper rowdy in this game because we're playing good. The boys deserve. Woo! Quick throw down the wing there. Ball comes from Tanya Loashe. He beat him. Woo! Through the middle. He's got supporting cast there to help him. Thought we are gonna be in there. Nice little turn. Oh my goodness, that is dangerous. If you draw with a pass across the defense, that's a no-no. Actually, that's a no-no. You shouldn't do that. No, Ali, you gotta hold the ball, man. And this is where they're dangerous. This is where they're dangerous. This is where they're dangerous. They transition very well. Yes, nice little steal there. No, this is where they're dangerous when they transition the ball very quickly. This is where they're very dangerous. But we'll take this. We'll take this. Them. As long as they can't break on us quick, I think this is where Morocco is very dangerous. When they can break on you, in terms of like playing incisive passes through our defense, I think we got most of that covered. I mean, obviously anything can happen, but nice defending there. Ali Ahmed absolutely peak. Also this game, absolutely peak. Now I just need some opportunities for him to run at Ashraf Hakimi a little bit. See if we can get Ashraf Hakimi sent off for the Moroccans. That would be nice. The Moroccans down to 10 men. That would be nice. I would take that. Look, I question some of the choices. That's a foul ref. Is that Hakimi again? Do you have a card, ref? Yes. Book him all, ref. Book him all. Book him all. So I mean, how many players for the Moroccans now? Five players on yellows. Yes, I need to see a red for the Moroccans in the second half. I need to see a red for the Moroccans in the second half, guys. Look, I gotta say, I questioned the choices that Jesse Marsh made in the beginning of the game. I saw that Derek Cornelius wasn't on the pitch. I saw that Nico Sigor was starting in midfield, and I saw that it was Ali Ahmed starting on the left. And I said, well, what is he trying to do here? But it's worked. You got to admit that it's worked because we've been absolutely great this game, Canada. That's our ball ref. That's our ball ref. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's half time. Good. That's half the job. We just got to score now. Tanya Luache had the chance to put Canada 1-0 up. Didn't take his chance. One of my biggest issues with him is the fact that he well, I mean, every striker misses chances, but I would argue he's been in this tournament not very clinical with his finishing. Daniel Luashe, he gets in great positions because of his endeavor, his strength, his pace, but he hasn't quite been able to take his chances in this competition so far. In this game, he's had another chance missed. But we're doing great, Canada. We're doing great. Who's watching? How are you guys feeling about this game? Let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know in the comments. But I do gotta say I questioned, as I say, I questioned the choices that the manager made. I questioned some of the inclusions in the starting lineup, but I mean, question him now. It's actually worked a treat. It's worked a charm. It's worked an absolute treat here in this game. We just gotta take our chances. That's all. We just gotta take our chances. Oh, it's half time. It's halftime. Go grab a snack or something. Go grab a snack while the players are off getting instructions. Go grab a snack. Grab some water. Breathe a little bit. Canada's playing good. We're playing good. We're playing good. I trust my boys. I told you guys. People were talking like this game was already in the bag for the Moroccans. See, look at it. This is why you have to understand that games are not played on paper. You have to understand that as long as you don't defeat yourself, you don't make a stupid mistake, as long as you don't beat yourselves, these teams have to actually work to actually beat you. They have to earn the right to beat you. And as long as you give yourselves a chance, you can always win. You can always upset people. So Canada is learning very well from the example set by Capo Verde yesterday. We're holding this giant Moroccan team. We've been better. We've been better. We've actually been better than the Moroccans, guys. I was joking and I predicted, oh, Canada's gonna win 3-0. Now, I still don't expect Canada to win 3-0. I mean, it would be crazy enough concept for Canada to even win this game. But still, that doesn't seem so far fetched now, does it? It doesn't seem so far away now, does it? Oh, you guys tell me. Who's your man of the match so far? Who's your man of the match in this game so far? Because my man of the match, I'd say, I mean, there've been so many like really strong performances. So maybe I'll give you a few. I think that the fusion role has been absolutely immense at the back. I mean, he's not it's not going to be, unless you're kind of really like in tune with the game, you might not notice what the fusion role has been doing all game, but the fusion role has been absolutely amazing this game. Eustachio as well has been very good in midfield with his deliveries, with some of his one touch passing, and I think Jonathan David has also been very good. Now, a lot of people won't will probably look at some of the moves Jonathan David has made and be like, I mean, he's not scored, he's not had a shot. So Jonathan David must be playing badly. But he's actually a little bit more withdrawn. He's playing more like a like almost like a third midfielder sometimes, but as an advanced midfielder, trying to block the channels of passing into midfield, and tackling in that position between midfield and defense. So Jonathan David has actually been pretty good this game. He's been pretty good this game. I mean, throughout that team, I don't think I'll say anybody has been under a six. I would say at the very least, maybe the lowest performers on the team, Tejon Buchanan, Richie Laria. Richie Laria has not had many chances to go up front, but that is understandable because that right side of the Moroccan team is their most dangerous side of the field. They've got Brahim Diaz on there, and they've got Ashraf Hakimi, the captain, obviously on that side as well. So it makes sense that we haven't had a lot of output on that side. Ali Ahmed as well. Ali Ahmed actually has had a little bit of output, to be honest, if I was being fair. Ali Ahmed has had some output. I think he was the one that put in Tani Oluwaseyi at the time when we had that chance. So we're still here, guys. We're still here. We're still here. Canada nil, Morocco nil. Great game from Canada. I'm enjoying myself. Are you? Hey, Michelle, my guy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you watching the game, Michelle? Are you watching the game? Are you watching the game? How have you felt about the game so far? Hey, hey. No, it's been a great. I think Canada has performed very well this game. We should be 1-0 up. I've said we've we should be happy with our performance so far. We're playing this giant team that nobody expected us to beat. Yes, go Canada, go Canada, go. Are you watching the game, Michelle? Are you watching the game? I don't know if you're a soccer guy, but um, we're playing this giant team, this Moroccan team that is sixth or seventh in the world right now, and everybody was predicting they were gonna wall up us. Everybody was predicting they were gonna absolutely thrash us. And I told people, football is not played on paper. You actually have to go on the field and earn the right to beat us. I also said that as long as we don't give up, we don't beat ourselves before we get on the pitch, we can have a chance in this game, and we have. We should be winning this game. We've had more shots on goal. We've had more shots, just plainly more shots. They've had more yellow cards than us. If they're not careful, they're gonna get a red card, the Moroccans. This game has worked out absolutely perfectly for us so far. I mean, the only real asterisk on this game is that we haven't scored. And if Tani Oluwaseyi had finished his dinner when he had that chance, we should be 1-0 up in this game and rocking all the way, rocking all the way. We're rubbing shoulders with one of the best teams in the world. Imagine that. Michelle Taz says, yes, nice first half. First half. Yes. Yes. I mean, I'm so proud of these boys. I'm so proud of these boys that, you know, it's at 30, we're number 30 in the world. Think about that. Number 30 in the world and challenging one of the top 10 teams in the world right now. And we're going shoulder to shoulder, blow for blow with them, and we're not winning, but we're winning in our hearts. Okay, we're winning in our hearts. We're winning on the stats too, to be fair. It's not just in our hearts. We're winning on the stats, but I don't like the concept of we're winning in our hearts, just because in the end, ultimately all that matters is that you register a goal. Winning the stats doesn't equate winning the game. At some point you have to actually put the ball in the back of the net. But I mean, another good thing, as I said, it's horrible that I'm saying this, but it's a good thing for Canada. Another good thing for Canada is that the Moroccans have lost their number 9 too. Their number 9, Ismail Saibari, he's been lethal this competition, but he got an injury in the first half. He's out. He's out of the game. So the replacement is not really as He's not as strong as Saibari. So that gives us a chance too. That gives us a chance as well. Also, their captain Ashraf Hakimi got baited into a yellow card as well by Richie Leria. And that gives us an opportunity as well in the second half because when Alfonso Davis comes in, he's going up against their captain on a yellow. That's a chance. You know, I love how this game has played out so far because I don't know, the Moroccans are not normally this boring. They're not normally this shit. I'll tell you that. They didn't get to sixth in the world by being this crappy. However, it does feel in points like they underestimated Canada a little bit. It feels like the Moroccans felt like they could just, saunter onto the field, smack us up, and walk away. I think they probably thought this was what was gonna happen. That they were just gonna they were just maybe they believe their own hype a bit too much. You know, they're used to playing these games where they're like massive underdogs. Playing against Brazil, playing against Netherlands, and all those teams. They're used to playing those kinds of games that maybe they felt like they're playing a team that is probably not on their level, technically probably not on their level in many regards, and maybe they thought they could just walk in there and just do the business, not have to break a sweat, and just walk away happy camper and go play France probably in the next round. Not so. Not so. Oh yeah, I should talk about that actually. The next whoever wins this game gets to play France in the next round. I know it doesn't sound like a reward because because I mean playing France at the kind of form with the kind of players that they have, tough fixture. But I would still love to see that fixture. If I would still love to be able to say Canada is taking on France, arguably the best team in the world, in a World Cup quarterfinals. I would still love to be able to say that. I would still love to be able to say that. So I know some people have probably said, oh, if Canada wins this game, we play France and France is gonna bash us. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. Couldn't give a flying F. I don't care. I want to see that game. I get to say that Canada is playing a quarterfinal game in the World Cup if we win this game. Couldn't care less what happens in the France game. If if it ends up being France and we lose to France, it's fine. It's the quarterfinal of the World Cup. We get to say that we've won two knockout games if we beat Morocco today. So I don't want anybody saying, oh, we don't want to get humiliated by France or whoever makes the quarterfinal. I don't care. I don't care. Anyways, second half is gonna be kicking off in, I guess, maybe on the five. It's probably on the 5 minutes actually. In in 2 minutes, second half kicks off in 2 minutes. Michelle says just the owners of playing France. That would be cool. Canada versus France. That would be absolutely amazing. That would be amazing. I mean, that concept blows my mind. Canada being able to play France in the next round of the World Cup, having won two knockout games. Ho ho ho! Sign me up right now. Sign me up right now. I would. I mean, that that is the stuff dreams are made of. I would take that game. I would take that game today, regardless of what happens in that, regardless of what ends up happening in that game. To say that we beat Morocco, the sixth place team in the world, and play France. Oh, oh, yoy. We're about to take the roof down, guys. We're about to take the roof down. Oh my goodness. So, what do you guys think is going to happen from here? What do you guys think is going to happen from here in this game? Oh, Jonathan David. Sorry, not Jonathan David. Alfonso Davis is warming up. I think he's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Is he coming in? Are we actually putting Alfonso Davis on right now? I want to see him go at Ashraf Hakimi for a little bit. See what happens. I want Ashraf Hakimi sent off, guys. Send him off. Yes, Alfonso Davis. We're ready for the second half, guys. Guys, the boys are in the tunnel. The boys are in the tunnel. Look at that. Look at that. They're showing a Moroccan girl dancing there. She's really feeling herself. I hope she's not feeling herself by the end of the game. I hope she goes home crying. I know that sounds mean, but I don't care. Morocco, go home. I don't care. Go home. The Moroccans are dancing. You're not going to be dancing by the end of the game. I'll tell you that. Yes. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. No, obviously I'm just talking a little bit of shit. But imagine, imagine at the end of this game we can say Canada beat Morocco. Just dream it. Imagine it. Tanya Loache, I hope he if he gets another chance, I hope he buries it. He's missed too many chances, not too many, but a few chances this competition, this World Cup in general. He should have at least one goal in this World Cup, but he's not been clinical enough. Now, this is the third quarter of the game. And remember, I told you guys we should take this game in stages. We should take this game in stages. The first 20 minutes, the halftime, and we should count the hydration break in the second half as the third quarter, and obviously the end of the game as the fourth. Right now, we're in the third quarter, and we've had the better of it so far. And now we got to focus again for the third quarter. We got to focus again for the second half. The second half begins. They're gonna try and catch us early. They're gonna try and sucker punch us early. But we gotta keep the focus. Keep the focus. We gotta keep the focus. Let's go, boys. Second half begins. Second half begins. Ooh, we're ready, guys. We're ready to go. Ready to rock. Ready to rock. I hope the Moroccans keep thinking that they're just gonna stroll through the truth through this game. They keep underestimating Canada. I hope they keep doing that. Focus. We'll take that. You guys can keep going long, guys. Keep going long. Nice one. Diffuser roll. He's been absolutely colossal this game. That's ours. Break on them. Nice little. Oh, what a shitty touch from Tanya Luashi there. Oh, that was Jonathan David, actually. Shit touch. Come on, Tejon. Oh, tried to set off Alistair Johnston there. Just couldn't get him. Ooh, that's a 2-on-1 on that side. Ali Ahmed, get on him. Good defending, Ali Ahmed. Good defending, Ali Ahmed. I was concerned about the 2-on-1 there. Ashraf Hakimi and Brian Diaz were kind of 2-on-1 on Micheleria. It's a throw. It's a throw. Okay. I think the Moroccans are finally woken up, guys. We just gotta keep them at bay for the beginning of the second half here, and I'm sure they'll give us more opportunities. They'll give us more. Don't foul though. Good. Send them back. Send them back. Push them back. Push them back. Second half begins. Yes. Seize on him. Seize on him. Oh, shoot. Shoot, man. Shoot. Why are you trying to pass, man? Oh my God. We seized the ball there. We seized the ball and Antonio Luashe was trying to shoot. It was offside, 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 offside. Oh, it's not offside. Okay, we got a corner. We've been dangerous on set pieces. We've been dangerous on set pieces. So I hope that we can take one of these. Take the chance on one of these. We stack you again with some of the deliveries that have just been okay. We take it short this time. Change the angle a little bit. Cross it. Oh, they worked out well though. They worked out well. It ends up in a short, in a nice little a poke. Is it's a shot on goal. It's a shot, but not a shot on goal. The Fugero there gets in. Ooh, that's a foul. That's gonna be a yellow for the Fugero. He jumped into that a little bit. Don't, don't. I don't think that was. I don't think he needed to do that, but I don't think he needed to do that. He just needed to take a better position. Anyways, it's fine. I mean, it's good to have obviously Derek Cornelius on the bench because, and this is a dangerous set piece now. Very high on the right of the Moroccans. Ashraf Hakimi is on it. They really, ooh, I knew they were gonna do that, and they score. Bloody hell! I saw that too. I saw it. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. Oh my goodness. God damn it. And this is what I keep saying though. Like if you don't take your chances, these big teams will punish you. They'll punish you if you don't take your chances. You got to take your chances, and if you don't take your chances, they punish you. And it was a simple goal too. We didn't get out to the ball. We didn't get out to the ball quickly enough. We just gave them a chance there, and they just put it right in the bottom corner. Oh, chief goal to concede there, Canada. I did say, I mean, the Fugero didn't have to he didn't have to make that tackle. I said it at the time. And that free kick I saw, I kind of I saw it too. Oh damn. Anyways, we go again. We go again. We go again. Now you just got to focus. Don't concede a quick second and build your way back into the game. That's all you got to do. Just build your way back into the game. You just got to build your way back into the game now. Don't concede. Don't concede a stupid goal. All right. It's now going to be a Ooh, look at the pace. Look at the afterburners on the Ashraf Hakimi though. Absolutely burned Ali Ahmed for pace there. But Ali Ahmed stuck with him though, so that was good. Run him. Oh, runs the ball out. All right. Think we need Promise David and Alfonso Davis on in this game. He stood on the ball. That's ours. That's not a foul. On say for now, I just want them to just weather the storm, and then I want to see Alfonso Davis and Promise David come on. Maybe even Kalarin, to be fair. Yeah, the Moroccans have really stepped it up here in the second half. They've really stepped it up. They've really stepped up the energy levels as well. They're giving us a bit more to think about now. That's ours. Oh, nice cross there. Just not just intercepted. Oh no, they break on us. This could be too nice defending. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the Moroccans have really stepped it up now. They've really stepped it up. We just gotta. Wait, there's still a path back for us here. We just gotta weather the storm, and then around 60, 65 minutes, I want to see Alfonso Davis come on for Ali Ahmed. I want us to make sure we keep Ashraf Hakimi back a bit more. He's starting to get a little bit of joy on that right side. I don't like that. We absolutely do not concede the second goal right now. Because if you do, that's game over. Even if you brought on Alfonso Davis, there's nothing you can do from that. Because they're very good defensively. That's not a foul. Get up, man. Get up. So yeah, I mean, weather the storm, and when we get up to like 65 minutes, 60 minutes. No, 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 no. Get your head up, Jesse Marsh. Get your head up. It's not game is not over yet. But this is what I was telling you guys. If we had scored our early goal, it would have something to hold on to. But we were not clinical in, especially that chance there from Tanya Luashe. Um, Jonathan David had one too that kind of didn't bounce right for him. That is what happens when you play the biggest teams in the world. But you just got to focus now. Don't concede a second goal, and then you build into it. I mean, you saw Capo Verde do very well against Argentina yesterday. They went down twice in that game. So we can still grab an equalizer in this game. When the chance comes, we just got to take our chance. That's all. We just got to take our chance when it arrives. Oh my god, that was a suicidal pass. Bombito, nice coverage. Clear it. This ain't basketball, guys. You gotta hold on to the ball. You gotta hold on to the ball. Yeah, Ali Ahmed has worked extremely hard this game. Yeah, that ball was moving. Ali Ahmed has worked extremely hard this game, but I think around 60, 65 minutes you bring it, you take him off. Tejon Buchanan has been absolutely disappointing again. Cross it, nice corner to Canada. Oh, it's not 0-0 anymore. Actually, I should change the score. It's not 0-0 anymore. Actually, it's 1-0 Morocco. I should have changed that actually. It's not 0-0. It's not 0-0 anymore. It's 1-0. It's no 1-0 Morocco now. Morocco is actually 1-0 up. So with as it stands, we're not going into penalties. The Moroccans are winning unless we equalize. Oh, cross comes in and the Fugero had the chance to send that ball back into the box, but not couldn't quite get there. We're gonna get another one of these long throws from Canada. Alistair Johnston is gonna hurl it in again. Right. Ooh. Put it in, put it in. That's what she said. Yeah, Morocco scored. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining, Canada has been absolutely great this game actually. We had first half we had them on toast. We had them on toast. We should have scored, but we didn't. We missed our one of ooh, that's a good header. Tejon, penalty ref. No, it's not. It's an offside. 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 No, we had them on toast in the first half. We had a few chances to score. We didn't. Second half, their first real incursion, their first real free kick close to Canada's box, and they score. You know, and that is what happens, as I say, at this level. If you don't take your chances, if you're not clinical with your chances, when these big teams really get their chances, they're not going to be as nice. And that is what you learn, right? But that is part and parcel of being a developing football country, a developing team, right? You learn from these experiences, but it is mighty. It is very frustrating for me because we had a chance to actually be be ahead in this game. We just didn't take our chance. Nice pass. Oh, All right, clear it. Nice. See, I love the composure in the middle. We're very just don't. I love the composure in the middle. We're not scared of them. That much I know. We're not scared of them. We're not. We just gotta build up now. We can still level this game. Second half though, we haven't done much in terms by way of attack, creating chances up front. But we can still. Ooh, Canada trying the ball through the middle there didn't quite work out. Didn't quite work out. Yeah, yeah. Don't. No, 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 no. Daniel Lewis, you letting his frustration show there, getting a bit mad at the ref. That was the foul though. He did foul him. Um, See, even the Moroccans know that this is not an easy game. They're bringing on a defensive midfielder. Okay, they also in Sofian Amrabat, they also bringing on Chemsteen Talbi, who is more of a winger. I want to say, I think he's a winger. Um, so they're gonna try and catch us. I think they're gonna try and catch us on the break. They're gonna play on the counter a bit more, and that suits them. That suits them now. Okay, so Tanya Oluwaseyi has been taken off. Who's on? Kalarin is on. Okay. Okay, this allows us to play a little bit different with Kalarin. We can go up a little bit more. We can play a little bit high. That's offside, ref. That's offside, ref. Oh, bad pass. Thank goodness. I thought they were in, ref. I thought they were in. The ref didn't blow the offside there. I thought it was that was for sure offside. Okay. As I say, the Moroccans are starting to get a little bit more obviously a little bit more active out front. We just gotta when our chance arrives, we just gotta ooh, keeper. The keeper was trying to be a bit too cute there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. No. Ah, clear it. Good. Yeah, we're a little bit flustered there. What are you doing, Abi Ahmed? What are you doing? Why are you trying the fancy back heel in the middle of the field? Yeah, Ali Ahmed, I think I think him and Tajon Buchanan, I think they got to come off this game. I would bring on probably Schaffelberg and Alfonso Davis. I think we need them. I think Jesse Marsh. It's 65 minutes now. It's 65 minutes. Jesse Marsh needs to bring on Alfonso Davis and oh no, they're through. They're, oh yeah, they're really starting to knock on the door now. We gotta. It just takes one now. It just takes one little pass through the middle, and we look like we could be split open any time now. You just gotta focus. Where is Alfonso Davis? We need him. Corner. Oh, offside. They're just showing the goal again there. It was kind of a rookie goal to concede. Oh. Oh, Kyle fouls the goalie there, but he had every right to go for the ball there. Had every right to go for the ball there. I mean, I don't think that's a yellow really for Carl Laren. He had every right to go for the ball, and then he didn't even hit the guy. It was just a collision, really. I mean, how's that a yellow, ref? That's a foul, but it's not a yellow, ref. It's not a yellow. So comes down to this. This is the after the hydration break. As I say, consider this to be the fourth quarter of the game. Okay, we've got 20 minutes and whatever they add on in extra time. Realistically, maybe 25 minutes to try and level this game. I would bring on Alfonso Davis now. Give him time to actually impact the game. I would bring on Alfonso Davis now, and I would bring on Schaffelberg now, now, and get crosses in the box, get shots off. We have not had a single shot in the second half. I don't think. Yeah, apart from I guess the Fusero had what effectively is a shot, but we gotta get Alfonso Davis on. Libis is asking, how do I feel about this match? What's my take? I think Canada has been good value. Canada's played well. Second half not so much, but first half certainly we were very good. Um, we probably should have been 1-0 up in the first half. We had the chance, the chance of the half, and we should have scored that one. We didn't. Um, Second half, you can tell that the Moroccans have kind of stepped it up. You can tell. And obviously they got their goal. And as I said at the time, right, when you play with these really really big teams, if you don't take your chances, they don't need five or four chances to score. They only need usually one or two, and they'll punish you. Right at this level, that is what you're dealing with. So I feel like ultimately, if this is how it ends, I feel like the Canadian team is going to learn from this. They'll gain the experience. Um, but you can't be wasteful at this level. Now, do I think we can still score 100%? The Moroccans haven't dominated us like you would expect. They haven't. We've been actually good value. We just haven't had the finishing one, and we also haven't had the polish like when went in and around the box. And our wingers have largely been they've apart from the only creative influence right now we have in that team is Eustachio. We need we need oh yeah, it looks like Promise David. No, Promise David is not coming in yet. You gotta give them some an opportunity here, guys. Okay, we're preparing some subs. Right. So we're back from the hydration break. And for me, I would like to see, apart from Mustachio, who was popping the ball, who pops the ball around very well. I'd like to see Tejon Buchanan get involved. I'd like to see Ali Ahmed get more involved in putting crosses into the box and that kind of stuff. Ali Ahmed has actually been a little bit more involved than Tejon Buchanan. I don't know this competition. It feels to me like Tejon Buchanan just ghosts around the pitch. Just he's hardly involved. And this game, it's been the same again. Play it quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're still in this game, guys. We're still in this game. Don't worry. We're just, still, I still believe we can still score in this game. We just, when the chance comes, we just got to be there to polish it. We just got to finish. I'm guessing. I mean, for Jesse Marsh to be holding on to Alfonso Davis this late, it feels to me like Alfonso Davis is probably like pretty still badly injured. Still probably still very very badly injured. Which is unfortunate because we could really change this. We could really change this game with Alfonso Davis kind of driving at the Moroccan defense. But so far, it looks like eventually, if he comes in, he's only gonna get maybe like 15 minutes, if not less. And that disappoints me. That disappoints me a lot. That is very disappointing for me. Jesse Marsh, make a friggin' sub, man. We've only made one sub this game. We're chasing the game. You gotta bring in potential game changers. Our wingers have been almost non-existent as an attacking force. Oh, come on, another one. Make a sub, Jesse Marsh. Make a sub. Yes. Continue to drive on. I mean, this game is not even gone. It's not gone. We can still equalize this game. The Moroccans are just gonna try and manage the game till the end. I don't know that they're gonna try too hard to try and get forward as much. I think they're just gonna try and game manage till the end. No, no, that is where composure was necessary, man. Oh, defender just nodded the ball back to his goalie there. I thought he had just left it short. That would have been that would have been absolutely great for us. Okay. Whew. All right, we gotta get in there now. Get in there, boys. We've not had a good chance this off. We've not had a good chance this off, and we gotta be better. To be honest, I could probably take off Richie Laria as well if we're looking for to make an attacking sub. Come on, Tejan. Come on, Tejan. Oh my God. Yeah, the Moroccans are gonna try and game manage because I mean that's what these experienced teams are gonna do. They're gonna try and game manage, try and waste a little bit of time. We sent the big boys forward. It's a throw in. Throw in comes in. Ooh. Cross comes in. Heads. Oh. Oh. Chance. Oh, Stakio. Free kick Canada on the edge of the box. Sherry Swiss says Canada are going to have to sim a penalty. um, I mean, we could still score in this game and take this to extra time. I mean, we've not, as I said, it's not like the Moroccans have like dominated us. Like it doesn't feel like we've been outplayed in this game. We've not been outplayed in this game. We're gonna have a chance. We just gotta take it when it arrives. That's all. Just gotta take it when it arrives. That was almost a penalty there. That was almost a penalty there. Eustachio had a chance at a shot on the edge of the box. He was close to being in the box there. That would have been a pen on that foul. All right. Free kick Canada. Oh, imagine the scenes. Imagine the scenes if we rocket this free kick into a goal. Imagine the scenes. Imagine the craziness, the absolute madness if Canada scores from this free kick. And it's Jonathan David on it. Oh my goodness. This would be it would be absolutely crazy. Come on. Come on. He hits it. Ooh, just a little bit too chipped there. Okay, finally some subs from Jesse Marsh. Jacob Schaffelberg is coming on. Finally some subs. Where is Alfonso Davis, man? So he's brought on Promise David and Schaffelberg. Okay, those are good subs. I mean, this just confirms that obviously Alfonso Davis is not ready. He's not even close to fit. Because normally this is the kind of game that I mean you really need Alfonso Davis in this game, but clearly he's nowhere close. If he's not already, the fact that he's not already on shows us that he's not even close. Which that is a shame because I think we really could have threatened a bit. Tajon, great shot by Tajon Buchanan there. Okay, finally a shot on goal in the second half. Finally a shot on goal. You love to see Tajon Buchanan get involved at some points. That's good. I want to see more. Get the handbrake off, guys. Get the handbrake off. You gotta download everything now. Give everything. You gotta drop the handbrake. Drop the handbrakes. Take the handbrake off. Woo! You didn't. You should have headed that back across there. Promise David is on. We've got a unit. We got a unit on there. We've got we've got a target for crosses now. So just pump a whole bunch of crosses in. These guys are gonna try and waste a little bit of time, but don't you just gotta use the ball well when you get your opportunities. That's all. Ref, that's a foul. Okay, Alfonso Davis is stripping off, getting ready to make his entry into the fray. All right, pass into the middle. Oh no, we get countered on. Oh, it's a 3-on-2. Brahim Diaz. Oh my God, he slept him. That is the soccer punch. Game over. Game over. Morocco scored again. Bloody hell, man. Jeez. This is so frustrating, man. Because we were much better than this, but you know. Ah. Well, the dream is over, guys. The dream is over. The dream is done. Fuck. Oh bloody hell. It's a shame that because you know, I mean, there's no point bringing on Alfonso Davis now. The we Alfonso Davis had to He had to start this game, or at least be on by now. But he's not. He didn't. He wasn't put on. Levi says you can smell my frustration. Yeah, yeah, because it's like it's really it. We had the chances in the first half to be at least one goal up, and in the second half, I think defensively, I mean, the second goal that happens, but I mean, I did say we were going to concede a goal in transition because of the way we play. That's happened, um, and it's from a simple cutback. But that's, I mean, you learn from that. I guess you learn from that. And I said Jesse Marsh had to. I mean, don't consider a third goal now, but Jesse Marsh had to bring on Alfonso Davis had to be on the pitch a lot earlier in this game. He had to give him an opportunity to actually like impact the game. Instead, he's kind of kept him back. I guess he's not fit at all. He's not even close to fit there. Um, but he's kind of kept him back and kept him back and kept him back, and now it's too late, right? It's too late. Like if you even if you brought on Alfonso Davis now, it's not nothing he can do, right? There's nothing he can do. That's unfortunate. I mean, oh, we've come this far. Libby says, "Congratulations, Canada. Welcome home." Yeah, it is what it is. And this is the level, guys. This is the level. This is the level. This is what the top of world football looks like. If you don't take your chances, you get punished. Now they're trying to rack up. Oh my God! It's a 3-on-2. It's a 3-on-2. Oh my God! Oh, that was almost another goal too. They almost got three. Michelle says, "I'm very proud. Very good job. Wow." Yeah, the way the game is going, we're trying to like find a goal at all costs, and you get the feeling that if we're not careful, we're going to concede a third. But I guess it doesn't matter right now, anyways. I don't think we're going to see Alfonso Davis in this game. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. So, I mean, there's no point putting him in. If you didn't put him in to this point, there's no point putting him in now. Like he's too late, right? Cross it. Yeah. Libby says we tried this World Cup. The next one will be better. I hope so. I hope so. Just put the ball in the box, guys. No, that wasn't it. That's a far ref. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna. I mean, I don't. I don't. I really one of the things I don't want to see though. I don't want to see this game turn into a 3-0 or 4-0 because it makes the Moroccans look like they've played a lot better than they did, and they really haven't. To be honest, they've just taken their chances. That's all it was. I really do not want to see this game turn into a 3-0. Because the Moroccans have not been worth a 3-0. They've definitely not been worth a 3-0. Okay. Yeah, we'll learn from this. We'll learn from this. The team will grow from this, and I hope that in 4 years' time we'll be even more competitive than we've been so far in this competition. Um, I feel like I don't know. The biggest what if for me here is what could have been if Alfonso Davis had started this game. You know what could have been. That's the biggest what if for me. That's the biggest what if that happened. What if we had Alfonso Davis fully fit for this game? What if we had Ishmael Kone in the midfield? You know, what if we had a little bit more composure in front of goal when we had our chances? That's the biggest what if for me. But I mean, it does look to me like Alfonso Davis, even for to feature in that last game, he's still pretty injured. I think the coach Jesse Marsh has made the decision to preserve his career, Alfonso Davis, for the future here because I mean, obviously, if you play on an injury, you could really aggravate that at this level and create future problems for your career. And I think the coach has just made the decision to save to save Alfonso Davis' career there, and that's unfortunate. It's the biggest what if, but you know what? I can say. I mean, he's probably our best player ever, at least one of them. Oh, nice shot there. Nice shot there. I thought we were gonna get at least another shot on goal. It would be nice to get even a consolation goal here. It would be nice. Make this a nice Grand Slam finish. Make them have to work for it in the end. Put the cross in the box, guys. What kind of shit cross was that? Jaden Nelson. That was a terrible cross. All right, 8 minutes. 8 minutes till the end here. I wonder. Yeah, the coach looks very defeated here. I don't like that the optics of that from Jesse Marsh. He's been looking. He's had his head down almost like since the Moroccans scored even the first goal. Look, I mean, it's been a great World Cup for Canada. We've rubbed shoulders with the very best team, one of the best teams in the world. We've taken the victory, which was not previously before this World Cup, not a thing. We've taken a knockout victory in this World Cup. I mean, it's disappointing to go out and you might say, oh, we expected to go out against Morocco, but I mean, we can take a lot of encouragement from the showing at this World Cup. We did concede, as I say, some very naive goals in this game. We played like a developing team. Ooh, nice run from Jaden Nelson. Put it in. Corner Canada. I would love a goal though. I would love a Canada goal at the end here. I would love a Canada goal. I mean, just a goal, just to give them a little bit of squeaky bottom time. Don't play it short. What is the keeper? Maxine Crepeau was in the box there actually. Michelle says you're right. A career is more important than just one match. That is effectively what it is. I'm pretty sure Alfonso Davis wanted to play, but I think eventually the medical staff and the coach prevailed on him not to play this game. Ultimately, it is what it is. But what what if Alfonso Davis played this game? That's the biggest kind of like regret in this game for me. What if he had been fit enough to play this game? Jaden Nelson though has been actually very good since he came in. Oh, Crepeau, my goodness, what was that? Anyways, that's why he plays in goal, I guess. That's why he ain't a midfielder. I tell you that. But how old is Jaden Nelson? I like. I mean, he's come in and been very very expressive. He's 23, plays for Austin FC. Yeah, I mean, we're still a young team. I'm sure we'll be back. Promise David is only 25. Come on, guys, get a goal, get a goal, get a goal towards the end here. Oh, come on, Schaffelberg. What the frick was that? Okay, it's a corner. Took a deflection. I thought he took a shot from that angle. It's like, what the actual? Keeper's up again. Crepeau's a madman. Crepeau is a madman. Maxine Crepeau is a madman, I tell you. I don't know what that man is trying to do here. No, that's not the pass. Absolute madman, this Maxine Crepeau. It's been up for like three corners now. Oh my goodness. I wonder if he'll come up for this. I can see Eustachio actually taking this tag and going direct for goal here, actually. I can see it. Is he going to take it? No, he didn't. He passed it up to Jaden Nelson. Who just wrapped across goal. Oh, anyways, you know, it doesn't look like we'll get the one goal that we seek in this game. Doesn't look like it. Unfortunate. Michelle says yes, me too. One goal. Yeah. All right. Let's just see it out, guys. You got to appreciate this team. You got to appreciate this team. They've they've given us moments to share at this World Cup. You got to appreciate them. This is unfortunately the end of the road. Oh, and and this is what I was trying to avoid. Yeah, you're about to uh, the Moroccans have actually scored the third goal now. It's 3-0. It's 3-0, guys. And this was really for me what I was trying to avoid, right? You shouldn't, they rack up the score in the end and it makes them look a lot better than they actually were in the game. Morocco was not worth the 3-0. They were not worth the 3-0, but that is what happens at this level. That is what happens at this level. If you if you fail to take your chances, you know, and you have to chase the game at the end, that's what happens. You know what? It is what it is. Um, I think 3-0 flatters the Moroccans a little bit. It does flatter them a little bit. They were not worth the 3-0, but you know, ultimately that is what happens. That is what happens. It's full time, guys. It's full time. You gotta. I mean, ultimately, it's over. Ended. It's ended not the way we would want, but you know, this team deserves our love. They deserve our appreciation. They've given us moments to cheer at this World Cup. What do you do, right? What do you do? This is the level, and for everybody watching or young players out there, this is the level that you aspire to. This is the level we're trying to get to. So we'll come back. We'll be better. I think Levi says, "Welcome, Canada." We'll be better. We'll come back stronger. We'll be a better team for this. We've lost this one, but ultimately, you know, this, as I said, there's levels to this, and that's what we've seen in this game. That's what we've seen in this game. Anyways, is that's our time. That's our time. Game over. Full time 3-0. Morocco win. Game over. We still have we still have the live show tomorrow. For those of you who are wondering whether we have the live show at 4 p.m. tomorrow, there's still a live show at 4 p.m. tomorrow. We're gonna talk about this new pipeline, the agreement between the federal government and Alberta. We're gonna talk about that. Um, and and we'll talk about the possibility, well, not the possibility now, the reality that the federal government is actually going to be covering up to a very high portion of this is going to a very high portion of the funding for this pipeline is going to be taxpayer money. They're saying between the federal government and the Alberta government is going to add up to like 90% of the coverage for the pipeline, the new pipeline proposed by Alberta to the BC West Coast. So we'll talk about that tomorrow on the live show. So join me tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna sign out of this game. Go and lick my wounds a little bit. Feel sorry for myself. We'll be back tomorrow for the live show. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.